they've worked with us, and they've been very keen.
The event saw women from various scientific fields across the continent come together to support their Kenyan counterparts in the launch of the OWSD Kenyan chapter. The launch was termed a great honor, and OWSD Kenyan members hope it will bring with it good tidings.
And my desire is to see that every woman has been able to be nurtured to be a scientist and make discoveries, make innovations, so that those innovations will be remembered forever. That is one of the things. The other objective that we have is to make sure that not only do we mentor, but we also grow in our own way. So the other thing that we want to do is to have an impact on capacity building so that we can be able to have more workshops, more seminars. And the other thing that I really want to do is not only to work on the universities that are within towns, but to go to the rural areas and be able to nurture those. One of the other things that I was thinking and I also desire is that we don't focus on only building laboratories and scientific resource centers in our universities. We can start those laboratories and resource center in our primary schools so that these children will not meet to see a laboratory when they go to the university. They begin to see those laboratories in their primary schools, resource center, scientific resource center, even in their primary schools and then secondary schools.
With the OWSD celebrating its 25th anniversary, one cannot help but wonder what impact the organization has had on the continent so far.
Science is a very fast route to improving the economy and social situation for men, women and children. Women tend to have so much influence in the family. They are the prime caregivers to children and to the elderly, to the sick. So the knowledge that they have and that they can bring to household management, to healthcare, to farming, will have a direct impact on people around them and very, very localized.
Our voices must be heard.
The future of the OWSD in the country is getting brighter as the organization intends to expand continentally and globally. This is in a bid to reach out to as many women in the field of science as possible.
One of the main reasons actually is it gives these smaller organizations of women, it gives them some power and some visibility, and then they can go. Many of them go to ministers in their country and they say, look, we have the backing of OWSD International, and the ministers will listen to them and they can say, you know, this organization has over 260 PhD graduates, we would like to be on board, we would like to offer the same kinds of things, and the ministers will listen.
On my PhD.
With the women in the field of science in Kenya now having a platform to converge and have impactful conversations around the field, Minute Kenya Chief Officer Dr. Sami Muthui, during his speech, urged the ladies to charge aggressively towards whatever it is that they believe in.
Education and technology, and indeed many women have been at the forefront of these cutting-edge solutions. We must therefore listen to them and celebrate the great strides made so far. In today's modern society, initiatives such as this by OWSD highlight the endless opportunities there are for women in the STEM field, and they should be encouraged to embrace everything. They should not wait to be offered a seat at the table. Or let me say, you should not wait to be offered a seat at the table, but you should grab each opportunity with both hands and let your voices be heard. They should embrace the sentiments echoed by Gertrude B. Elion, a biochemist, pharmacologist, and winner of the 1988 Nobel Prize in Physiology, who said, I hadn't been aware that there were doors closed to me until I started knocking on them. May you, great women in STEM areas, not only knock on doors, but knock them down in the pursuit of excellence in the STEM field.
I'm so proud.
All systems are now a go for the OWSD Kenyan chapter. The stage is now set for the women in Kenya to rise.